Hey everybody, welcome back. So, weird story. This is a remake video of my last video, which was the dumpster diving #1 video. I actually went back and watched it and it was super cringeworthy and I was like, I do not want this on my channel. So I decided to remake it, and this one will be a lot faster and more to the point of what you guys want to see in this video. So first off, I'm just going to start by saying that I don't actually wear any of the products that I get out of the dumpster unless I know 100% that I can fully sanitize them, because I don't know where these have been. I don't know what kind of people have come through the store and touched them, since most of them are testers, and then the other ones are most likely ones that have been returned to the store for some unknown reason. So that being said, I do have friends and family members and coworkers who ask me to go dumpster diving and pretty much just give them whatever I find that I don't want to keep or that I don't feel like I could sanitize. So that's on them. They want those objects, whatever. I just really like to go and see what I can find. It's kind of like treasure hunting, I guess, and it's really like adrenaline-y. Like, you never know if somebody's gonna pop out of nowhere and find you, or like, okay, that sounded really creepy. That's not what I meant by that. An adventure, I guess. And when I don't have anything to do at night, hey, maybe I'll go dumpster diving and find something really cool. Firstly, I just want to show you guys what I found on my previous excursions, I guess you could say. One of them was this Benefit erase paste. Now this was pretty much, I don't have a camera that like automatically zooms, but this one was pretty much brand spanking new. And it's pretty much like a concealer. This is what it looks like on the inside since I've been using it. I sanitized it though, don't worry. I sprayed it with alcohol and swirled it around with a toothpick, and it only had one fingerprint in it, so I'm not really too worried about that one. This one I have not sanitized yet, and I have not used it yet, and I probably never will. I just wanted to keep it so I could show you guys what it is. These come in packs of 2. This is the Mally 24/7 Brow Express Brow Color. It was attached with tape and a receipt to another one of these that was broken, and it did say broken on the receipt, so that's probably why they brought it back. One side is like a sponge, and you can use that to kind of like fill in, I guess, your eyebrows, and then the other side is the actual kind of like pencil-y part, which I think I actually broke the first time that I opened it. This is loose. This little, you can't see it, but this little part right here, it's actually loose because I broke it. Haven't cleaned it yet, don't plan on using it, just kind of wanted to keep it as a trophy, I guess. I don't know. The last thing I wanted to show you guys from one of my previous excursions was this Tartelette In Bloom palette. So this is probably the coolest thing I found. When I got it, there was only one color missing, and that was the color Firecracker. All the other colors just had a gash through them, which didn't really do anything other than make it a little bit messy every time you open it, since the powder is a lot more loose. But I decided to sanitize the whole thing, so I crushed everything up. I put the rubbing alcohol in it, mixed it up, flattened it back out, and now it's pretty much good as new. It just doesn't look as pretty as it did. But the colors work fine, and they've all been sanitized, so yeah, that's cool. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about this last time that I went, which was like 2 nights ago. I was originally just gonna go by myself, or with my friend, but she doesn't get off work until kind of late, so I decided that I'd just go down the street, check it out, scope it out, see what was in there, and then I'd come back. Well, I got there, and there's like this box, like this huge box full of stuff. But that's not the only thing. There was actually like a sign, and it was kind of like shocking. It just kind of took me aback. And I'm not going to post the sign here. I do have it as part of the thumbnail, so if you guys want to, you can go read the thumbnail. But I just don't want to really draw too much attention to myself or the location that I go. I'm sure a lot of other locations have left signs before, but this one is pretty unique, I guess you could say. Pretty much they just called somebody out, and the reason why I don't think it was me is because before this sign was posted, I have been gone for 2 weeks. I haven't had time to go. I've been in New Mexico, so somebody else had to be there, and they probably made a mess, honestly. So I don't know if somebody had gotten there before me, because there was like crap all over the ground. That's actually where I found one of my items. The lids were closed to the dumpster, and then I opened it, and there was like this box full of products that weren't, you know, there anymore. A lot of them were like the Hoola bronzers and the little cardboard boxes that they just scraped out. But so my original idea was just to grab the box, put it in the back of my truck, and then drive off and look through it later when I got back to the apartment. But that didn't really go as planned. I got in there and I was looking around, and I did find some stuff. I found something on the ground, which I kept because it's in pretty good condition. I found a lip liner, and then I found a thing of hairspray. So this is what I found on the ground. It's the Laura Geller New York something versatile powder. It's all scratched off right here, so you can't really see, but it's tan. And as you can see, there's not really a lot of product left in it at all. They did scrape it out pretty well, but it's super pigmented and really soft. So I mean, like, you can still use it. I mean, if you wanted to. It's not my color. It's definitely not my color. Too orangey to be a contour color of mine. The next thing I found was this lip liner, this NYX lip liner, the color Nude. Really all you have to do to sanitize these is just pencil sharpen the crap out of it and rub it down with some alcohol. Then it's sanitized, because I mean nothing has touched the core or anything like that. And then the last thing I found was this pretty much full bottle of Big Sexy Hair. The only thing is that the sprayer is out, but you can easily fix that if you go to the store, buy one of these, and then you have a second one at home that's basically free. So that's the reason why I wanted to keep that. I don't have any reason to use a root plumper, but if any of my friends have to use a root plumper, if they want to, they can have it, or if I just decide I want to get freaky and use one, now I have a second one for free. Something that's really funny, besides the sign that they left for whoever they meant to leave it for, maybe they just put it out every time they do the dumpster like that, every time they throw away a big quantity of stuff, and they're just talking to whoever might happen to be there. I don't know. They tried to trick whoever might be in there, which in this case was me. They put a foundation inside of a box, inside of a plastic bag, inside the box that had all the bleach covered stuff in it, so that somebody would be like,
oh look, here's a baggie with something in it. Maybe this doesn't have bleach on it.
So naturally I grabbed it because I did fall for it. That's what I thought, which I don't know why I thought that, but hey, 50-50 chance that it would be intact. So I get back to my truck and I take the box out of the plastic baggie and I take the compact out of the box and I open it, and powder foundation just falls everywhere onto my lap, onto my truck interior. So needless to say, it was not intact, but I feel like they were trying to trick somebody into taking it so that they could come back in the morning, and if it was gone, they would know somebody had gone through the trash. I put it back, obviously, because I don't want them to know that somebody's actively doing that, even though I'm pretty sure somebody has ruined it for all of us because they're probably making a mess. So anyway, I put that back, and I just took whatever I found, which is the 3 items I just showed you. So yeah, that's what I found the other day. We also went to a different location, didn't really find anything in there. It was super full. There was a lot of glass in there, and I just feel like maybe somebody had already been there because there was just a lot of boxes like spread out and just around. And I'm pretty sure the stores that we go to probably communicate with each other and tell them like,
hey, by the way, there's somebody going through our garbage, like, you might want to bleach the crap out of your stuff.
But whatever. So yeah, I got really messy that time. But it was really fun as well. I did find some items, so I'm not really disappointed. I'm going to go again tonight, so I'll be posting this as my original first video, and then I'll be making my other video, and I will be posting that one. Probably I'll post a link down below or at the end of this video, so if you guys want to check that out, that will be available to you guys. I am planning on hopefully taking you guys with me tonight because I feel like it's fun. I don't know, hopefully my friend is gonna be with me so she can kind of like videotape me and I don't have to do it like by myself. Plus it's kind of creepy when I go by myself, so hopefully she'll be there with me. Well, that's it for this video. I hope it was way less cringe-worthy than the last video I made. And if you guys liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe and definitely give me some pointers and hints and just tell me what you guys want to see in a YouTube video. Also, I'm looking to change my YouTube name to something shorter, something cuter, I guess, or just different. So if you guys have any ideas for a cute nickname that I can use, drop them down below, and if you like one that's down below, give it a thumbs up and I'll vote on this probably in the next month. I want to have a lot of time to get a lot of opinions in. So my channel name right now is my real name, so if you guys want to make a play on words with that one, go right ahead. Just make sure it's not McFarty, because that's something my mom would call me. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!